Beloved, just let out a deep sigh. Thank you, God, for the wonders of technology and the challenges we occasionally face. I'm so grateful to have you in prayer and meditation this morning. It is an honor and a privilege to serve you during these sessions. Yesterday, I did a count, and we've hit a milestone with White Wolf Ministries prayer and meditation service. We've done 60 sessions since we began this on Zoom. I'm proud of the work. I'm proud of all of you for your regular attendance in the program. Thank you for allowing us to center together and to release those things that no longer serve us. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. The exquisite and beautiful Maya Angelou said that. Please find a comfortable position and join me in centering ourselves through the breath. Breathe in through your nose, a deep breath, and exhale through your mouth. Being spiritual beings on a physical journey, there are super highs and super lows. It's expected. I must admit, this week I've been grieving for that veteran who passed away last week in Madison. And it took me a minute to realize that I too was grieving. But with the same token, beloved, I want you to know that joy runs deep in my veins for the pleasure of knowing you. You are all so valid and important to me that I want to take a moment to recognize your perfection and beauty. I thank God for you every day. The sacred text for today is from the book of Isaiah, chapter 55 and verse 12. For you shall go out in joy and be led back in peace. The mountains and the hills before you shall burst into song, and all the trees of the field shall clap their hands. I encourage you to visit chapter 55 in the book of Isaiah. It's all about prosperity. Divine love, thank you for this thirst within for the waters. But more than anything, thank you for the ability to connect and to drink from the waters, to replenish the soul, to allow any frustrations or anxiety to sink into the earth. I'm so grateful for this everlasting covenant of divine order and divine love in our lives. You are amazing, God. And I'm so grateful that we are tapped into the source, not because of something we've done or achieved, but because of your presence always here, wherever we go. And as we go out throughout our day, may we hear the mountains sing their songs to you, O God. May we notice the trees clapping and praising all that is. May we hear the songbirds sing their songs of love and joy and expression of gratitude, divine love. May we notice these things even though we live in the concrete jungle, that we would be sensitive to the spirit of divine love and divine order in our lives. We light a candle in our heart space as a representation of everything we've come before you this morning with. The good and the bad, the yin and the yang. We know we are in perfect peace in the hands of God. Help our hearts and our minds to be gentle with ourselves so that we can have a daily practice of being gentle with others. During this upcoming meditation, as you're processing and listening to God, allow whatever happens to happen. Hold on to the blessings and release the things that no longer serve you. We do this in the silence. The path to wisdom is paved with humility. Tim Fargo. Thank you, God, for this sense of joy, this sense of peace within our hearts, in our minds. And we all know and acknowledge that there is but one presence and one power in my life. God, the good. The rain comes down, as well as the snow on the mountains. They feed the earth before returning to the heavens again. As this happens in the physical, we acknowledge that it happens in the spiritual. May we sow seeds and reap rewards of bountiful blessings that come from oneness with the divine. Today's theme is key to abundance. I will say the affirmation once, and I invite you to repeat it with me when I say it twice. I am surrounded by wealth, and I accept prosperity in my life. I am surrounded by wealth, and I accept prosperity in my life. Thank you for your presence this morning, for your commitment to plugging in. The greater your storm, the brighter your rainbow. A rainbow is God's promise that you will never be flooded. Be gentle first with yourself, if you wish to be gentle with others. And be a lighthouse to the world, rather than a storm. Go in peace, beloved, and namaste.